dialectical materialism.
Ian, how do you feel about the world today, dialectically? Tell me dialectically how you feel.
Yeah, dialectically. I mean, there's tension.
There's tension, it's true.
There's tension. The results. Oh, I thought that was someone, but that's our thing.
It's so quiet.
It's so quiet.
It's so quiet. Okay, get ready. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. You flipping happy now?
Is that loud enough?
Flipping happy? Too quiet now?
Is that?
Yeah?
Hello. Is that loud enough now?
Asking you shall receive.
I don't. Some people are saying ow.
That is better. Okay.
Some people are saying no.
Okay, they're happy.
While you're in the air, what were you jumping?
Big jump. Big jump, Liam. Never stop jumping. We love that. We can make it louder if you want. We can make it louder.
Sort of loud enough. Make it a little bit louder.
Okay, people. We can make it louder.
Make it a little bit louder for people.
Okay. There we go.
You're gonna hear. Oh.
There we go.
No, don't. Well, it's not peaking. It doesn't seem.
No.
Oh, that would have peaked. It's not peaking. It doesn't seem. So that's fine.
Hello and welcome to Bears and Truths.
Yeah.
Ian, we have to be honest about where the band are right now.
Yeah. They've Callum and George have been arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
What did they do?
Well, it was a series of misdemeanors, really.
Yeah.
Multiple stacked up over the space of many years.
And they were hiding them really well.
Yeah, with fake. So that every time they did one, they would wear a fake moustache.
Yeah.
And then when they were with us, they actually both had moustaches, and they wear like these fake moustache lip covers.
Concealers, yeah.
Concealers.
The makeup was really quite astounding.
But they've now both been. Yeah, they've both been finally charged. Well, I mean, me and Nick are agents.
So we were pursuing the case from a very young age.
We were wearing the entire fake faces. Yeah. So we were one step ahead at all times.
And use us all the fake faces to conceal our real.
Yeah, because we've accidentally been embroiled in this band, and I feel like we can't let the people down now. This was never meant to get this far. It was meant to be.
All right.
Okay.
We got to start. Thank you, look at Lena. Please choose a song, preferably by us, to play, and we'll play a bit of that song. I'm just gonna put it out there. We are not cops. We're not cops.
We're not actually. That was a joke.
We're not cops.
Callum is at a orchestra concert.
Yep.
And George is somewhere.
George might well be on a flight right now.
I don't know where George is, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ken has a lot of fields.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Close.
Okay, yeah, that's nice. I met you 26 days ago. It's not important, I just thought you'd like to know. And before our conversation runs dry, I thought I'd give myself an alibi. You've got your head in the stars, whilst mine's buried 6 feet under the ground. Maybe if I dug myself out, we'd stand a chance. What's a kid to do? What's a kid to do? Words are so sweet when there's alcohol in your breath. But you won't remember those lines in the morning. We'll just forget about it.
Nice. I forgot Callum sings that part. That was lovely.
You're welcome.
That was lovely.
You're welcome.
Alright. Flipping.
I will turn it down slightly because that was clipped on end of that.
Ian, I've got a challenge for you.
ASMR.
I've got a challenge. I'm going to give you 1 minute and a half. You're going to have exactly 90 seconds to draw your very own Sonic OC.
My very own Sonic OC. Oh, hold.
I want to see it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
All right. Give me. I need like.
You can have 30 seconds of prep time.
All right.
Oh my god! Community subs.
Hell yeah! Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lena. Thank you, wannabe Uso, for subscribing with Prime. Thank you, Music Lover, for resubscribing.
We've just reached our sub goal.
We just reached our sub goal. That's so kind of you, team. Our sub goal was we play a song for every sub.
Was the sub goal?
Yeah, that's what they get.
What does the sub goal say?
That's what they get. The sub goal currently says, everyone, we'll play a song for every sub we get. So we have some more songs to play.
Yeah.
But first, I want to see Ian do their Sonic OC.
Oh gosh.
So, yeah. Okay, you're gonna have 30 seconds of thinking.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have a minute 30 of doing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, the sub goal says Bears and Tree Sellout Fund, which is just what most of our sub goals say.
Oh.
Yeah. How does that make you
feel? So it
feel?
doesn't give us anything. We don't giving them anything.
We can give them, if you think of something to give them, we can give them something.
Alright, I think we should both hit the griddy.
Okay. You love to make us hit the griddy.
I think it's hilarious.
You just love to see it happen.
I do love to see it happen.
Thank you, Vic Hogan, for subscribing.
I think we should hit the... Do you reckon we should hit the griddy?
We'll hit the griddy.
We'll hit the griddy live.
Thank you, Playing Cards, for your first stream.
Sorry that I'm kind of low energy. I was up till...
Can you tell them what happened last night?
I'm about to.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I was working at a show in Brixton, and a person came up to me. A person wearing a baseball cap.
Yep.
And started. I couldn't hear really what they were saying, but they were kind of saying something and then smiling and then stopped smiling and then smiling. I was like, oh. And then I looked at them very closely and went, hold on. Are you in Jedward? And then he said, yeah, I'm John. And I went, well, we're actually mutuals because I'm in Bears and Trees. And he went, yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to say. You're in Bears and Trees. You're Ian from Bears and Trees. You guys make amazing videos. You guys are legends. All John from Jedward's words. And then I was like, no, you're a legend, actually. And then we hung out. And then we took some photos. It was really, really fun.
The photos are great.
Yeah.
The photos are really
good. But this is the thing. I was thinking about it. I've been thinking about it ever since. Because what a lovely, lovely human being John from Jedward
Tell them about how the photos went down.
So I took a photo and I was just smiling nicely. And John was doing like... obviously John was wearing a hat to like conceal his like beautiful blonde hair, but took the hat off and like does this pose, and I'm taking the photo, and then John's like, no, like not good enough, takes the phone and starts like spamming all these photos, and they look so fun. We had such a fun time. I honestly, John and or Edward, if you are watching this or see anything from this, I want to hang out. I want to hang out with you. Bears in Trees and Jedward collab. When I would love that.
Do a song together.
If you do a Bears in Trees cover,
sweet.
we will repost it, and I would just love to do something with you. It'd be really cool. I would love to hang out on the down low as well. You were such a lovely person, and I thought it was great. But I was just thinking about how amazing a couple people they are, just being so authentically expressive and just expressing themselves so much on the world stage, and how inspirational they are. Absolute icons, I'd say.
So good.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time for your Sonic OC. We have a few songs to play. We'll do those afterwards, don't you worry. But right now I want to see Ian fulfill my personal dream.
Alright.
So
give me 1 second, I've got to look at this tattoo real quickly.
Okay, Ian's got to look at a tattoo real quickly.
Yeah, okay. I don't think that's going to help.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Okay.
What's your favourite cereal? My favourite cereal is probably Weetabix. Ian, what's your favourite cereal?
I don't have one.
Ian doesn't have one. Pretty crazy.
Scottish Oats.
Scottish Oats?
Yeah, it's the plain porridge.
This is so me forcing my friends into my interest core. That's most of what our friendship is, to be honest.
Yeah,
100%. Forcing each other to do whatever one of us is into. What should K's name their non-existent tortoise?
Well, I recently, my housemates recently got a tortoise, and they named them Margoth the Terrible.
It's pretty good.
Margot for short, it is.
Yeah, give it any name, and then, suffix it with the terrible, and that would be quite nice. Yeah. Okay, Ian, you've had a minute, so you have about 27 seconds left.
You should talk to the people while I sort this out.
I'm trying to talk to the people. I'm reading what they're saying. It's going too fast. What should I name my brain? I think your brain is part of you. In fact, your brain is
Really? It'd be your name
quite
braining.
a bit of you.
It'd be your name braining itself? Yeah. Alright, name braining itself.
My mum's tortoise ate its brother.
Let me see your tattoo, your Sonic tattoo.
It's time. Okay, you get 5 more seconds. That sounds so traumatic. Yeah. I'm sorry your mum's tortoise ate its brother.
Okay, no.
I'm sorry you had to experience that.
That's fine. I haven't got a name. Let me have like a few seconds to come up with a name.
Alright, fine. You can have as much time as you need for a name.
Okay. Yeah. What are they normally? It's like Knuckles, Sonic, Tails.
Sonic, Tails. You have Silver. You have Shadow. You have Jet. You have Flippin' Blaze.
Yeah, so just like badass as hell.
Badass
names.
MFing names.
Yeah.
But badass MFing characters. Alright? The Bamps. They're badass mother flippers, okay?
Bamps.
They're Bamps. They're flipping Bamps.
Alright.
You're badass too, chat. Never forget that. Okay, yeah. Can we get some Sonic Bamps in chat, please?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me name.
Alright, so Isabella, we're glad you got your Successes Unlucky t-shirt. That's very good. That was designed by Callum's hands. So we hope you enjoy it. Can you confirm whether the random horse at the end of my road had anything to do with me?
No, they did two with us.
Both of us.
Yeah. We got the horse there.
Yeah. Oh, we need to get it back. Has a recital tonight.
How? But I thought the mission isn't complete. How I thought the. No, I can't talk very much about this.
We're gonna have to keep.
But I do think that, but to be fair, the horse does have a personal life and does have a recital tonight. Yeah. And I think that's quite important.
On a personal level, we need to get that horse back. So we're gonna go back to the road to get that horse out of there ASAP after the shoot.
And then the horse will be back to complete an unbeknownst to you mission.
The horse got arrested, Flip.
Ah!
All right, you ready?
Classic George and Callum.
All right, we're gonna put it back to the camera so you can see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, Ian, take it away. Introduce your OC.
This is Frax.
What does Frax do?
Frax is a cat who can blast fireballs and is blast fireballs.
Okay.
Frax is aligned with Dr. Robotnik at first.
Okay.
Because Frax is sees Sonic's super speed and electricity powers as a direct threat to Frax's control over fire, but then slowly realizes that Dr. Robotnik personally wants to manipulate Frax into some kind of gizmo or something.
A tried and tested arc.
Yeah, I know.
Knuckles has been there. Shadow's been there.
Frax has been there. Frax is a cat, as you can tell. Frax the cat.
Yeah.
It's just an animal that I can draw really quickly, and has cool spiky hair, as is standard, and has as like lightning bolts as the kind of like tabby marks that like cats have, and is doing a little smirk.
And does Frax have a super form?
Yeah, obviously.
And what's Frax's catchphrase? Perhaps like a gotta go Frax.
Yeah, that's insane.
Gotta go Frax!
It's not, that is exactly Frax's voice. That's a great impression. Okay, hold on. It's like...
I'm Frax and angry!
It's... Let's burn it down! Let's burn it down! Frax is a canonically non-binary character in the Sonic universe, and Dr. Robotnik is, as is both of them, are pro-trans. Just like that's now canon.
Yeah. Robotnik and Frax.
Yeah.
That's it.
And Sonic.
Yeah.
Like all of them.
Yeah.
Knuckles doesn't quite understand it yet, but tries.
It's like a well-meaning, like older, parental figure.
Frax.
Let's burn it down.
Let's burn it down.
Alright, let's see what chat says about Frax. Oh, that's Fraxtastic! That's Fraxtastic!
That's Fraxtastic! Frax is an arsonist in a way.
Chat loves them.
Yeah, of course. He's so Fraxtastic.
Yeah, that's great. That's really good. Thank you, Ellie Bear, for rating. That's very kind of you.
Alright, well, if we're doing this, you're doing one.
Okay, what's happening?
Yeah, I can use my sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I didn't get you.
How long did you give me?
I gave you a minute and a half.
All right, but you gave me a decent amount of time to think about some stuff.
I did, yeah. I was kind.
I need a Doctor Who alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Brilliant. All right. Tell me when. Tell me when
yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
crazy! You're just gonna.
Yeah.
You're like Jackson Pollock. It's just about engaging with the subconscious. All right. You on how long?
A minute and a half. A minute and a half. Look, I've cleaned my laptop, fans. I'm gonna be honest. This is an old laptop. I have a nicer one now. I just don't have it set up properly yet. So I'm really sorry. It's loud.
Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna say, Frax is a very specifically anarcho-syndicalist. Very specifically. Yeah. So it's basically trying to form anarcho-syndicalist communes where like each of the animals forms a kind of executive office for a week, but any decisions for you get it. It's a reference to Monty Python. Don't worry about it. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see.
Oh,
if
you're
I
trying to
can
get this
make the
closer.
laptop, yeah, sound like it's not taking off as much. Maybe if we bring this down here. Okay.
Thank you. I love my glasses as well. Thank you very much. All right, we're ready to go.
I'm
3,
ready.
2, 1, go. Yeah. So if you missed that, Nick's currently drawing a new alien for the Doctor Who series. One that Billy Piper, I guess, was going to have to fight because Billy Piper is the new Doctor. Ian, do I like? Of course, I like potatoes. That's an insane question. I think maybe some people don't like potatoes. I don't know. Doctor Who. I lobe Doctor Who. That's true. I mean, yes, I am also a Simpsons enjoyer. I'm such a Simpsons enjoyer, actually. You have 30 seconds are gone. Okay. I'm such a Simpsons enjoyer that me and Nick and a few other friends, back in 2015, we were active members in a Simpsons shitposting Facebook account where we would make edits of Mole Man. And steamed hams and such. Oh, yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time to be alive, actually. Ian, do you remember Sicko? Because that's the Sonic OC-ish thing you drew a while ago that I immediately thought, no, I don't remember any of the Sonic OCs I ever make. Steamed hams! Favourite potato? I don't take favourites in potato. All I'm saying is mashed, boiled, roasted, 10 seconds. Baked, fried. All of them are good potatoes. I love potatoes. Yep. I didn't forget my child. Sicko we're enemies. Done!
Yep. Okay, yeah.
Okay, Nick, talk us through your...
Okay. Hello, Doctor Who fans in chat. I've seen a couple of seasons. I'd like to introduce you to the newest member of the Doctor Who clan. Their name is Glorb the Wise.
Glorb the Wise.
Now, as we can see here, are a couple of defining features about Glorb. Glorb has a comb over, firstly. Glorb has a comb over. It's just what members of its species
come this way.
are... Thank you for helping me with this perception challenge. It's what members of the species have. Glorb is the last member of its species because Glorb ate all the other members.
Oh no!
As you can see by his little chompers, he's kind of embarrassed about it. They're kind of embarrassed about it. You see over here, it's like got like the shy,
Is that a really like a pencil moustache?
Oh, I should know. It's not a moustache. It's like, you know, in like cartoons when characters are shy, they got like the red lines under their cheek. They're really kind of shy, man. They were kind of hunky. They were kind of hunky, and they ate all their friends and all their family.
They're kind of hunky. I hated that. That's horrid.
So that's Glorb.
Now, answer me this. Okay.
Yep. They're a cutie, obviously.
A few questions I have. One, is Glorb a misunderstood villain?
Yeah.
Is Glorb a side character that is like being threatened by some kind of villain character?
Yeah. So Glorb is both. So Glorb is both the overarching villain
of the
season, and is also a side character. So Glorb is the Doctor's new sidekick.
Glorb's a companion.
And they have a kind of will they, won't they?
Yeah, I mean that's
situation.
tried and true. Tried and true.
Until eventually, Glorb tries to. Well, the Time Lord doesn't have any family, right? That's the whole point. They're like the last.
The Time Lord.
The Doctor. Which one? Yeah. Does Doctor Who have any family?
Not any. Like really, the seasons are so varied.
Is there any family for Glorb to eat? for that to be like
Oh
the
yeah,
twist
well
in the plot.
I guess if you brought the master back, which no one
Yeah.
has a problem with doing, Glorb could
Okay.
100% try and eat the master.
And would the Doctor be upset about that?
Oh yeah, in like a really conflicted way. I think
Okay.
that's quite
there
a
we
powerful.
go.
I think that's quite a powerful bit of imagery.
That's what Glorb's doing in episode 8.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's like bad wolf, bad Glorb. Doctor Who fans.
Which is
We
quite
hear
telling
you.
because we've already said that this is one that Billy Piper's Doctor will be looking at, and Billy Piper's Doctor
Yep.
is a reference to Rose,
Yep.
who was Bad Wolf, so it's full circle.
Yeah. Would Glorb and Frax be fans of Bears in
Of
Trees?
Bears in Trees, Frax only listens to noise core.
Yeah. And Glorb actually can't listen to music because it makes it throw up. It makes it like just
I like that.
Can't.
That's a good bit of like naff nonsense that the Doctor needs. I think that's fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah,
So there we go.
I love that.
well
I love
done.
that. That's brilliant. That's
What a
really
beautiful meeting
globbed
of our-
my that's really globbed my flax. My frax. That's really globbed my frax.
Frax my Glorb.
Yeah.
I meant friends, but fans were so much better.
Oh, are they friends with each other? No,
Yeah.
I don't think so. Because I think that Glorb, maybe when they first meet, but I think Glorb would try and eat the rest of the Sonic franchise.
Yeah, it'd be
so
pretty embarrassing. But Glorb is just, it's just
far.
like...
And Flags would be like, "That's not Flags task. That's not Flags tasking. Let's." What was it?
Gotta start fires! Okay, we've only been here 20 minutes.
I love the way it's accidentally gone to flax when it was definitely frax. I know it was frax because I wrote flax down. I went, no, that's a type of seed, and then just got rid of the L and put an R in.
Okay, we're gonna...
God forbid a boy wants a snack. I thought,
God forbid Glorb wants a snack.
that's what Glorb says. God forbid a boy wants a snack. I'm Glorb. Glorb the wise. I'm the smartest of my species.
If you...
It's glorious.
Stop. Everyone stop.
Fantastic and glorious. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you should become a voice
Far
actor.
out. No, I shouldn't.
Okay, we're gonna play some songs. Request a song, and in between doing whatever the hell we're doing right now, we're gonna play some songs for you. Or we're gonna try our best. Yeah. Yeah.
Forget Bears and Trees. Just do Glorb and Frax. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
So,
Sitting
Frax
pretty.
and Glorb, my OTP. Sitting pretty. Oh my god, I don't have a capo, so I don't know what key this is gonna be in. I've forgotten
That's
how to play this
not
song.
the right chords.
Yeah. How
Hold on.
How
Give
the
me-
heck
give
does
me a
one
sec.
play
Let
Sitting
me,
Pretty?
let me quickly do the bass
It's
part.
been so long. Yeah.
It's like. No.
We need to order the guitar and songs right now. For Florb's song, Florb don't have a song yet. If you want to write a Florb theme tune, we are here for you and we would love to hear it. Starting fires we can do as soon as we bloody work out how Sitting Pretty goes. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Here we go.
There you go. You never fall in love, right? You never break a heart, and you leave the pieces there so small. They cut your soul as you walk, as you run, as you crawl. They're a good vibe all around. These are good lives, hold me down. I'm picking up on my poems, I'm ripping apart my reasons. You're sick of me always screaming, but I'm screaming out my demons. I'm picking up on my poems, I'm ripping apart my reasons. You're sick of me always screaming, but I'm screaming out my demons. Be happy now. Be happy now. Hold your head and your heart so heavy. You on the ground, we're always changing in the worst of ways. Wear the wrong clothes on the wrong days. And that's why it's so weird wearing your Monday socks on a Tuesday.
I saw someone ask, can we request non-Bears and Tree songs? You can if we know how they go.
No, if we don't know how they go, you
work
get what it is.
Yeah, you get what it is. So you can, but on your own head be it. Starting Fires.
I think Sitting Pretty was on the last UK tour, the Seaside tour, because we mashed it up with Things That Look Like Mistakes.
We did, and that was really fun.
What are we doing?
Starting Fires.
Ah, wow, that's blew me because it's on me.
I know. We'll try it.
I've been lighting fires and I've been punching walls. I've been holding my breath and I've been poking holes. Oh, oh, and I've been smashing glasses and I've been falling down. And I lay in the pieces and I keep rolling around. Oh, oh, oh. You can be the husband, I can be your wife. We can pretend we can cope with real life. White picket fences and stable jobs. 3 little faces and a couple of jobs. You can be the husband, I can be your wife. We can pretend we'll get over our strife. Having conversations we never had before. You'll be drinking whiskey as I walk out the door.
Nice.
And you'll be married in a year in the suburbs.
What a song. Okay, we're gonna look back through our requests.
Yeah.
Any Fall Out Boy song we could do.
No, yeah, I don't think.
Seasons change and people don't, and I'm always there waiting in the back of the room. They're boring, overcompensate with headlines and flash, flash, flash photography. And don't pretend you'll ever forget about me. Don't pretend you'll ever forget about me. Wouldn't you rather be a widow or a divorcee? Style your way to fashion and magazines. Widow or a divorcee. Don't pretend, don't pretend. We don't fight fair. We don't fight fair. We don't fight fair. We don't fight fair.
What is this? That was The Take's Over, The Break's Over by Fall Out Boy.
By Fall Out Boy.
Which is the song that made us become better friends than we were. So here we are.
Yeah, we were friends.
We
We
weren't
weren't super close.
But years later.
This was years ago. This was like
When?
15 years ago.
Yeah. We had that conversation.
Probably
Fateful conversation.
like 16 years ago.
It's crazy, isn't it?
If you are 15 or 16 right now, when you were born, me and Nick might have been first discovering
God.
that we liked Fall Out Boy
Yeah.
together. That's so
Here we
funny.
are.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm 16, stop this madness.
That's so funny. Not in history class, it was just out. We were just walking
It was
around.
in English class.
I thought we were just walking around.
No, I turned because you sat on the table behind me.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
there's so many. All right, let's.
We'll take one more request.
Well, someone
now.
said, there's a few.
Okay.
There's a Paramore. Someone said, we don't believe what's on TV.
Okay. Mhm.
Someone said, Left, Right, Good Night, or No Love, No Heartbreak.
Okay.
Baggy Hoodies.
My God.
I thought you were doing Baggy Hoodies. I was like, that's not how Baggy Hoodies go. Apartment by Mobo.
Set fire to the sofa I was sleeping on. With one simple sentence you stole my life in its tracks. Became ash, a fraction of myself lost at sea for years. And I always forgave you for that. Why I oughta get that kid in the mirror. Swift right hook, left right good night. Why I oughta get that kid in the mirror. Swift right hook, left right good night. We don't believe what's on TV,
Yep.
'cause it's what we want to see.
and what we want, we know we can't believe.
Yeah.
We have all learned to kill our dreams.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And if you know that if I fail, you'll still be here. Whoa. And if you stick around, I'll sing you pretty sounds and we'll make money selling your hair. I don't care what's in your hair, I just wanna know what's on your mind. I used to say I'm gonna die before I'm old, but because of you I might think twice. Why? I gotta get that kid in the mirror. Why I gotta get that kid in the mirror? A swift right hook, a left right good night. Why I gotta get that kid in the mirror? Swift right hook, a left right good night.
Yeah, that was love
really,
it. That
really
was fun.
strangely cool.
That was fun. It works.
That was strangely cool.
It works. Can we get guitar chords? Okay, you can get guitar chords. You can have guitar chords. So it's this. You put like.
So very quickly,
Yeah.
left. Was that left right good night or was that no love? Oh, it's left
That
right
was
good
left
night.
right good
You get
night.
them.
Yeah. Left right good night. You want to put your I'm not swearing at you. Your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, and then you want to put your pointing finger on the 1st fret of the D string, and then you want to put your next 2 fingers on the 3rd fret of the G and the B string. That's your first chord. Then you want to move that shape down to the bottom 4 strings and play the same chord. And then you want to play a power chord. You want to play a F power chord. Move it half step up, and then move it half step up again. And when you put it all together, it sounds like this. But yours will sound much better because this guitar's gone out of tune. Thank you.
Oh, I was just getting up a Minecraft parkour for anyone who wasn't entirely interested.
It's okay. We might need it. We might need
No
it
problem.
again. We
No
don't know.
problem.
Hope that helps that shit. This was illegal because Patreon get detailed chords. You know, in Patreon we will sit down and we will tell you,
And you can go back to it.
exactly how to play it. Whereas here, I'll give it a chord super quickly. Thank you, Aesthetic.
Thank you so much for subscribing. We really appreciate
That's very
that.
kind of you. Let us know what song you want to hear, and we will try our best to play it.
What time is it?
It's 6:32.
All right. Patreon gets cursed Ian content from TikTok behind the scenes. What the hell's happened?
What?
TikTok getting cursed Ian content from TikTok behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, did you see the latest?
No,
Patreon?
I didn't, because I was busy swimming in the sea.
Classic Ian, swimming in the sea. You haven't had chaos for a while. We can't look, as much as we may be fun-loving court jesters, we can't just switch on and off the chaos. The chaos has to build up slowly between us and in our auras, and then eventually it gets unleashed in one large, chaotic flurry of fear and confusion, and we just can't make that happen all the time. Okay? Sometimes we can, but sometimes we can't, because ultimately we're just two down and out comedy musicians trying to make a living. Okay? And if you don't understand that, then I don't know what to say.
Listen. We're just two down and out comedy musicians walking around the streets of New York trying to get a record deal. Trying to get a record deal. Trying to make it in the world of comedy music in the streets of New York.
Is it time to let them into this joke?
No. Someone's asking what the stickers on my phone case are. It's the Shrek stickers reminding me that I'm a good person.
Your friends won't tell you, Shrek will tell you.
That's true. Gingy, that's so rude. No, you mean that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was something that's... That was like a nickname in high school.
What, Gingy?
Le Gingy.
What, for you?
Yeah, someone in choir used to call me Le Gingy. Le Gingy, he would say. Oh, no, it's not a bad thing. It just reminded me. It was so funny. So I completely forgot about that memory. They were a good person.
Brilliant.
Yeah, secondary school. I'm sorry. Ugh. Police my language, will you?
Okay. I'm trying to think of another fun challenge for you. I'm trying to challenge you.
I can't believe they're saying American Strikes Again. Okay, so this is the thing. When we're writing songs and Nick's writing lyrics, there are so many times that I have to correct Nick's Americanisms.
Because I love putting Americanisms in songs.
Because you grew up listening to American music.
Yeah. Parking lot
Parking
comes
lots.
up a lot.
Every
Sidewalk comes up a lot.
I often will change, anytime it says parking lot, I will change it to car park, and it often stops rhyming. And what was the other one? It was when we were writing Icy Blue, and you showed us the lyrics of Life's a Beach, and grey was spelt with an A.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a low point for me personally. That was a low point for me personally. Okay. Ian, I want you to draw me a anime protagonist.
Anime protagonist.
I want you to draw me. You know what shonen is as a genre?
As a genre.
So shonen is like the kind of the teenage boy anime, like Naruto, like I guess Pokemon is a shonen. It's like the kind of
Pokemon's a shonen?
I mean Ash Ketchum is like, oh, he's 10 years old, I guess. He's a bit younger, but it's like, you know, like kind of protagonist who is going out into the world for the first time and is fiery and, you know, kind of like, ooh, what am I gonna do here?
Okay.
I want you to give me an anime protagonist in a minute and a half, okay?
Yeah, easy.
Here we go. Okay. Is Demon Slayer shonen? I think Demon Slayer maybe.
Alright.
Although I think maybe it's slightly the age above because it's slightly more mature potentially, or maybe not. I'm not totally sure on that one.
I'm starting with you at the timer on or not.
If you find out, let me know.
The timer on?
Sorry, the time is going on. I was too busy having chats.
I know you were. That's what I was trying to get you to stop being so distracted.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Time is going on now. You have a minute and a half. Yeah. Killjoy OCs. We did have Killjoy OCs. We used to sketch them in our journal, in the back of our journal at school. I couldn't tell you what mine was called or what Ian's was called.
Mine was called Firefox.
Was it Firefox? You remember?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. And I'm pretty sure one of us still has a journal somewhere, so maybe we'll dig them up at some point. Make new ones. I'm just not sure it would be the same. I think it would be insensitive to our old OCs to make new ones right now. Was it Firefox like the browser, Ian?
I didn't think about it like that, but yes, probably.
Brilliant. Ian just seems to like fire. Should we be scared?
It's because I'm ginger. That's what it was. That's literally the reason.
Fair play. Solid. I will finish JoJo's at some point. I really will. I promise I will finish JoJo's. It won't be tonight and it won't be tomorrow, but I promise I will finish it. Yeah, that's that. Ian, you have 30 seconds left.
That's fine.
A lot of people agree fire is cool. Fire is very cool, everyone. But please only start fires which are safe and controlled and which you can put out really easily. Otherwise, you might have a large issue on your hands. Have we considered Deltarune anymore? At some point, I'll play Deltarune, and maybe at some point, I'll try and get another band member to play it with me because it would be very fun, and I think people would get enjoyment out of that game. So, you know, please don't set fire to the sofa that we're sleeping on, because that's already happened to Ian once already.
That's so
and
true.
Based on the song, they didn't have a good time.
I didn't.
So don't do that. Again, if you can help it, please. If you can't help it, we understand, but if you can help it, please don't. Okay, Ian, your time is up. You've had 1 minute 50 because I was feeling kind.
Okay.
Okay, we got something going here. Okay. You ready?
I need a second to come up with a name.
Okay, so Ian's coming up with a name, so I'm still going to be talking to chat. Instructions unclear. My server is on fire. Well, that is now your job to put out. So please put it out very soon. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to watch the stream anymore, and that's going to be a situation. Instructions for Ocean, SMH. We've been there. We've done that. The album's out. It's been released. We can't give you any more instructions regarding the stop. No, posting the fire emoji in chat. Or don't. Don't let me stop you. Ignore me. What if I set water to the sofa you were sleeping on?
I can't think of a name.
Consider that.
I can't think of a name for. Give me some shonen names.
I mean, Ash Ketchum.
That's funny because Ketchum is like catch
Ketchum,
them, right?
Ketchum.
Catch them.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah. And you have Naruto. You have Yugi. I suppose you have Jaden in the next
they're
Yugi
just
one.
whatever.
They're just like just American boy names, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. My friends are across the effing ocean. How the F do I cross it? That's a really good question. So if you can find a way to summon like a magical kind of beast which floats. You can float on that beast across the ocean, and if it flies, you have 2 ways of getting across the ocean. And ideally the beast is large and friendly and radiates positive energy and good spirit. If you can't do that, I can't help you. Don't listen to the person who just said there's a thing called a boat. There isn't. Boats are a lie. Do not try and get on a boat. It is a scam invented by big water to try and get you to be in an enclosed space. Don't do it.
This is lavender. Lavender is a juggler.
A juggalo?
A juggler. You see?
I thought you meant like the insane clown pussy.
No, nothing like the insane clown pussy. In fact, that's one of the arcs is her defeating the insane clown pussy. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know what more. So,
Okay, so what evil is Lavender fighting against?
the insane clown pussy. Yeah. So the world is ruled by the insane clown posse, very
Okay.
specifically the band,
Yeah.
the Christian rap group.
Yeah.
And Lavender is trying to take them down, and their restrictive views on juggling.
Yeah.
It can only be done by juggalos.
And Lavender's juggling power, is there any kind of like supernatural element to it? Is it superpowers?
So when she juggles in certain formations,
Yeah.
the trails that
Yeah.
are formed by the obviously luminescent juggling
Obviously
balls,
luminescent, yeah.
then create sacred geometry that
Yeah.
then can create magical spells.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Thank you.
That's a good conceit
that was come up with on the spot
for the juggling.
So it's like
Yeah.
da 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 da, and it creates this like sequence of like like lines,
Yeah.
and then that's then pushed out and creates magical spells.
And does she have any like fun catchphrases such as "I'm fraxing here"? Which is she can't have that one. Can't be
No. It's like impossible. I need to think about it.
That's good. That's one.
Yeah.
See, all right. She got some sound. She's got some
And,
sound bites. Yeah.
And eat these balls.
Why did you kind of draw George when he had short hair with a beanie?
This is Lavender. Lavender has a face tattoo.
Someone said you'd be a great D&D game master, and you would. You have to finish that D&D campaign.
I
entirely.
have finished it. It's just no one's free.
Oh.
And also I'm bad at planning things. I think I would. Yeah, we
You'd be
should
really
do that
nice.
sometime,
You
and then
should.
we'll do one on stream probably.
This has been a mentally taxing week in this nonsense.
You're welcome.
That's good. We're
I
happy
think
to speak to you.
I think that's pretty
that
cool.
was good. That was really good.
That's
That was
pretty cool.
legitimately very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Good job.
Eat these balls. Goodbye, Lavender, and your skinny tie and waistcoat with no sleeve with no shirt on underneath, and neck talk. Even though there's also a tie there, 2 neck accessories.
She dresses like how you wanted to dress in 2012.
Yes, I 100% agree with you. Actually, that is 100% accurate.
Yeah. LGBT rep, Glorb and Frax.
Glob, Frax, and Lavender.
Lavender.
All right,
Yeah, they were
all right.
cute. They were
I need you.
cute.
I
Yeah.
need you to
Yeah,
draw
hit it. Yeah, sure.
a
Yeah, yeah.
Now this is slightly more restrictive.
Okay.
But a Lord of the Rings universe character.
Yeah,
it's more
restriction
restrictive because there are
breeds
specific
creativity.
Yeah, they're more like. Well, I mean, they're all restrictive, right? Like.
I guess so. Yeah.
So yeah, no, there you go.
I think I know enough about Lord of the Rings to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite polycule, Glorb, Franks, and Lavender.
Okay. Tell me when.
Oh yes, timer.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yeah.
LGBT is Lavender. Do we get to know? Headcanon it, and then I'll tell you if you're right or not. LGBT actually stands for Lavender, Glorb, and Franks. Yeah, Mars. Lavender's a non-binary lesbian. There you go. True. It stands. Where's the F in LGBT? It's in frags. Obviously. It just said F word. You keep drawing.
Okay, you've
got a hold of the minute, so I need you to get that.
I'll try and
That
embellish.
is so horrific. I hate that.
I'll try and embellish the best I can.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
I'll write their name. Yeah.
Firefox, my Killjoy OC. I actually can't remember much about them other than they had a machete. That was it. That's the only thing I remember. Honestly, I think they looked a lot like Lavender, but with a machete rather than juggling balls. Okay. Enough of this F word stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god! Held message for bullying, and it was were they ginger? It was held for bullying. All right, Nick, show us and explain.
Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready for the reveal?
I can't believe ginger was a restricted term.
Everyone, Lord of the Rings fans, J.R.R. Tolkien fans out there, I'd like to meet to you my personal contribution to the headcanon universe. This is the Eye of Sauron.
Sauron.
Right. So as you can see, it's a very lovely. It's
horrific.
It's a very cute.
Trying to
let's
see
just check
yourself.
you guys can see. It's a very cute eye. Yeah, thank you. The Eye of Sauron. So the Eye of Sauron pops up whenever the Eye of Sauron is doing some mad shit, and Sauron is just like, don't do that, and it just kind of wiggles its finger.
It doesn't have its finger. What specifically in this image is it wiggling? So is it this structure that wiggles?
So this structure wiggles, and then the eyelashes kind of flutter back and forth because it's kind of like it's trying to be like. Like commanding and cute at the same time.
No.
It's kind of what it sounds like. Yeah.
No.
And it's just like
Sauron. No.
Don't do that. And then you have to feed it like cat food. You have to throw cat food at its eye. So Gimli's there, throwing the cat food. Go on, Gimli. Do your bit for the nation. Yeah.
I've worked up some because that wasn't intentional. I'm sorry.
So that's the Eye of Sauron, and it just shows up for some comic relief on the.
It just cuts to it.
Yeah.
It just cuts to it.
No beeping Sauron. No beeping Sauron.
Oh no.
I hope Sauron never talks. You can't silence Sauron. No one can. That's the issue. It keeps popping up.
Sauron kills a bunch of hobbits, and then Sauron is like, nah.
And the comedy is that it's not really funny actually. It's tragic. It's like a tragic comedy because it's always too late, right? It's always too late.
It's that retrospective words are not the same as action.
It's true.
In the face of evil.
Yeah, it's pretty.
All right. Should we do more music?
Should we do one more song?
Should we do one more song as a band rather than creator of cosmic horrors?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do one more song.
Covered in marinara sauce.
No. We don't want marinara sauce on Sauron. Baggy hoodies. Oh god.
All right.
I'm just checking. I remember it.
I sit on the toilet. No, that's you sit on the toilet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to go one more time?
One,
Okay.
two.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You sit on the toilet seat, and I sit in the bar, and you're crying quite sweetly, and I sing all the parts to a folk song that I love from my childhood. And once that one is done, you say just one more tune, and we must have been in there for at least 2 hours. You crying in the tub, being dripped dripped on by the shower. You whispering stories, pull strings from your mind to thread. Then asking me to just sing instead. So I sung da 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 da. What did they say that Ian actually knows the words for once?
Fuck you. In fairness, we have never played that song. We played it live once, I think, for the album release. And
you expect me to listen to my own music over and over and over again? I actually love that song.
That's a really nice song. It's really good. The issue is there always has to be a couple of underrated songs on an album because you just can't rate every song on an album. It doesn't happen. So here we are. We can't make an acoustic album because we're too busy recording non-acoustic songs.
New music.
So that's just how that goes. I hear so many people hating on it and it hurts my heart. Look, it's a different vibe and it's a long song and it's a lot more chill than the other songs on that album. It's definitely a departure quite early on.
Clothed and in the tub being dripped on by the shower, yeah.
Damn. So if you don't like that song, it's okay. But we like that song.
Listen.
Because we wrote it and it's really nice.
I know I can't convince you. Crying through tears of tinsel. Shimmering ribbons down your cheek. You're happiest when you're asleep. Well, that's not quite true. But your joy always seems so fleeting. I know I can't convince you. I say we love you. You don't believe me. How does anyone dislike that song? I wrote those lyrics, so this is kind of a bit self-aggrandizing, but you know.
Oh my god. I don't know about you, but I feel so tired now.
Honestly, I spent too long hanging out with Jedward last night.
Yeah, you really did your bit last night.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I shouldn't because like I didn't say it was gonna be like I don't want to be all like.
Jedward's so cool. Like, especially if you're our age, we used to see Jedward on TV just being themselves and being unapologetic, and it was such a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, and like everyone, I think that year was specifically weird because there was Wagner on there.
Yes.
And One Direction.
Yeah.
But like X Factor historically had always been kind of very like you are a really good like singer, like, oh, look at me, I'm so cool. I like, and then they come on and they're just fun and enjoying it and spreading joy and fun. Yeah. And it's just great to see.
If you don't know, I saw someone say, I don't know who Jedward is. So just to fill you in, they were on the X Factor, the British version of American Idol, years ago, a long time ago now, when it was a very big show in the UK. And they were kind of billed as the comedy duo double act of the time. So
they were identical twins from Dublin.
Identical twins from Dublin. And post X Factor, they went on to be the Irish Eurovision entry, which is amazing. They've released a bunch of albums. They have TikTok and Instagram where they're just really lovely and kind to people, and they send really supportive messages, and they're just so sweet to hear.
Silly and lovely.
Yeah. So they're just really fun. They're really cool. And we are Bears and Trees also, and we're not Jedward, but we're a different band.
We wish.
But if you're here, if you've been here, thank you for watching with us. It's been lovely being here, and we've had a very fun time. Thank you to our patrons.
Yes, thanks to everyone who listens to No Love, No Heartbreak.
Yeah, thank you to
Out now, go. Actually, here's a call to action right now. Leave this stream and go listen to No Love, No Heartbreak. It's a great song and I love it.
It's really good.
Thank you for listening to it. Good. Thank you for telling your friends and family about us. Yep. Thank you for supporting us in every way that you do. Thank you to our subscribers and our patrons and everyone.
And also, if you're on our Discord and you haven't got it yet, I don't know if you've seen this yet, you can now get the sand tag. You got the sand tag. All right, get the sand tag because Ian's got it. I've got it. Maybe you have it too.
Cameron and George both have it.
Do they? Everyone has it.
Yeah.
I haven't even noticed. That's great.
I only noticed yesterday because I was messaging you guys about the fact that I met Jedward.
Oh my gosh.
And then I was like, I'm the only one in this chat that doesn't have the sand tag.
Damn, we all got the sand tag in the first Bears and Trees chat. Let's flip and go. All right, you've been lovely. Thank you for being here. We are Bears and Trees, and we'll be back next week at some point.
See you later.
Goodbye.